Depression is a mental health disorder characterized by persistent feelings of sadness, hopelessness, and a lack of interest or pleasure in activities. It affects how a person thinks, feels, and behaves, often interfering with their ability to function in daily life. While everyone may experience periods of sadness or low mood, depression is more than just feeling down temporarily. It is a prolonged and debilitating condition that can significantly impact a person's quality of life. Common symptoms of depression include 1. Persistent sadness *, feeling persistently sad, empty, or tearful, often without an obvious cause. 2. Loss of interest or pleasure *, losing interest in activities that were once enjoyable, including hobbies, socializing, or even basic self-care. 3. Changes in appetite or weight *, significant changes in appetite, leading to weight loss or weight gain. This may manifest as overeating or loss of appetite. 4. Sleep disturbances *, difficulty falling asleep, staying asleep, or experiencing excessive sleepiness, hypersomnia. 5. Fatigue or loss of energy *, feeling constantly tired, even after getting enough sleep, and lacking energy to carry out daily tasks. 6. Feelings of worthlessness or guilt *, persistent feelings of worthlessness, self-blame, or excessive guilt over past events or perceived failures. 7. Difficulty concentrating or making decisions *, trouble focusing, making decisions, or remembering things, which can affect work, school, or other responsibilities. 8. Restlessness or irritability *, feeling restless, agitated, or easily annoyed, even over minor issues. 9. Physical symptoms *, experiencing unexplained physical symptoms such as headaches, digestive problems, or chronic pain that do not respond to treatment. 10. Suicidal thoughts or behavior *, thoughts of death or suicide, or engaging in self-harming behaviors. This is a serious symptom that requires immediate attention. It's important to note that not everyone with depression will experience all of these symptoms, and the severity and duration of symptoms can vary from person to person. Additionally, depression can coexist with other mental health conditions such as anxiety disorders or substance abuse issues. If you or someone you know is experiencing symptoms of depression, it's crucial to seek help from a mental health professional for an accurate diagnosis and appropriate treatment. Depression is not a sign of weakness. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time we address the elephant in the room. Depression. It's a word that carries weight, laden with misconceptions and stigma. But I stand before you today to challenge those misconceptions and to shed light on the truth. Depression is not a sign of weakness. Too often, society associates mental health struggles with personal failure or weakness. We hear phrases like, just snap out of it, or toughen up, as if battling depression were merely a matter of willpower. But this couldn't be further from the truth. Depression is not a choice. It's not a character flaw or a lack of resilience. It's a complex interplay of biological, psychological, and environmental factors that can affect anyone, regardless of age, gender, or background. Imagine for a moment that you're walking through a dense fog. Your vision is obscured, and every step feels heavy, as if you're wading through molasses. That's what depression can feel like. It's a constant struggle against an invisible force that weighs you down, making even the simplest tasks seem insurmountable. But here's the thing, depression is treatable. Just like any other medical condition, it requires proper diagnosis and intervention. Yet, unlike a broken bone or a bout of the flu, mental health struggles often go unnoticed or unaddressed due to the stigma surrounding them. We need to change the conversation. We need to normalize seeking help for mental health issues, just as we would for a physical ailment. Because here's the reality. Seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. It takes courage to admit when we're struggling, to reach out for support, and to embark on the journey toward healing. And let me assure you, that journey is worth it. With the right treatment, whether it's therapy, medication, or a combination of both, many people find relief from their symptoms and rediscover a sense of hope and purpose in their lives. So, to anyone out there who's battling their inner demons, know this: you are not alone, and you are not weak. You are a warrior fighting a fierce battle, and there is strength in seeking help. Together, Let's shatter the stigma surrounding depression and pave the way for a future where mental health is treated with the same compassion and understanding as any other health condition. Empathy, the bridge to understanding depression. My friends, in a world that often moves at a breakneck pace, it's easy to overlook the struggles of those around us. We're so caught up in our own lives, our own worries and triumphs, that we sometimes forget to extend a hand to those who are silently battling their demons. But today, I urge you to pause, to take a moment to truly see and understand the pain that others may be experiencing, particularly those struggling with depression. Empathy is the bridge that connects us to one another, allowing us to step into someone else's shoes and feel their joys and sorrows as if they were our own. And when it comes to depression, empathy is more crucial than ever. Imagine, if you will, waking up each morning with a heavy weight pressing down on your chest, your thoughts clouded by a thick fog of despair. You go through the motions of life, but inside, you're drowning in a sea of sadness, unable to find your way to the surface. That's the reality for millions of people living with depression. But here's the thing. Depression is often invisible to the outside world. Behind the smiles and the laughter, there may be someone silently screaming for help. And it's up to us to listen, to lend a compassionate ear and a supportive shoulder to lean on. Empathy is not about fixing someone else's problems or offering unsolicited advice. It's about being present, truly present, and holding space for someone to share their pain without fear of judgment or dismissal. It's about acknowledging the validity of their feelings and offering a beacon of hope in their darkest moments. So, my friends, I urge you to practice empathy in your daily lives. Take the time to check in with your loved ones, to ask how they're really doing, and to listen with an open heart. And if someone confides in you about their struggles with depression, remember that your empathy can make all the difference in their journey towards healing. Together, let's create a world where empathy is the norm, where no one suffers in silence, and where every individual feels seen, heard, and valued.